Hello everyone, welcome back to Glowkeeper. We did something last time. We're in a lot of places where we're not sure how to continue. There's clearly some like meta reset shenanigans going on down there. There's some more stuff to do with the purple sparkly stuff, and it's in the purple zone as well, so that makes sense. Maybe we should go back to that at some point. It's probably just something to discover or just a trick I wasn't seeing. Something hidden up there that I don't know how to get. There are a bunch of puzzles in here that are maybe like timing based and I noped out of them. I guess I need to stop noping out of things. However, we came back to the yellow area and there's clearly a like solve 4 puzzles to send down 4 wind blocks down here. So we're going to try and do that. Which means we've done one of them, so we need to do this one next. Well, we need to do one of the other 3 next, and this is the one I've chosen. So the dirt, I assume we want to leave it stacked as 2. We could pull it apart, but then we can't get up there. So yes, we do want to do that. So specifically, I just want to get over this, I guess. Won't that happen if I... interesting. So I can't do that to lower this down, because I could get rid of that and I could go up there. Great, but I can't get any higher. So that is interesting, actually. Blowing things downwards doesn't do anything. Like, I can blow this down this way, but then it's just stuck there forever. So I don't want that to happen either. I do need to somehow... Oh. That feels like not something I'm supposed to make use of. But it definitely happened for a moment. Don't know how I made it happen, but it did. Let's not make it happen again. Otherwise I could just like jump over here and land on that and be done. It's hard enough to recreate that. I'm pretty sure it's not intentional. Okay, so other ideas then. We could just do this. Is that somehow useful? And then blow some of these down and somehow get you somewhere else? It's not like I can draw a line going rightwards to blow you to the right. That would solve things. Although it would also push these over. Is there something else I'm doing? Or am I destroying you and I've got 2 of these close to you? To do that though, I'd have to somehow unpack this bunch of stuff. I guess I could like send some stuff down here. I was hoping to do a rightwards thing here. That's not going to happen. I mean, I could do it if I send that as well. They are still stacked. Could I have, like, jumped past you or something? No. There's water, but I think that's the ladder. I can get rid of it if I want to. Don't think I want to. Okay, what can I do here? Can't push you to the right. Can only push you left. Can destroy you if these are next to you. These could either go down. If they go down though, I've knocked those over, which isn't good. Or they can go left to get near you. But to do that, I'd have to blow them from the right hand side, which I don't have. Could I make that though? Like maybe I push stuff down this way. That would be interesting, although it feels hard to do anything. Feels very hard to do anything. I guess also, in theory, if I put something here, I can stack you on top of it. So I don't actually have to worry about you falling if I nudge things over. Is there any way I could make that not fall? No, not really. Yeah, not at all. Okay. But it's not like I can blow this to the right anyway, so doesn't matter. Like, only if I can like somehow send loads of these down here and then push to the right. These are complicated puzzles. That does nothing. That does nothing. It doesn't matter about the distance I draw, it's always the same effect. Just the direction matters. I do like the idea of trying to catch one on something here. But that requires so much stuff to do that. There's no reset shenanigans I can do here. Oh, that froze me. Interesting. I guess I froze because I reset back into the space with where the ice was. Is that relevant somehow? Can you you can't leave stuff drawn. Hold on. If I draw two things and then reset. No, it just clear it. Okay. Good. That would have been terrifying. I could do that. But that's not helpful. I can push you left. Can I get enough down here that I could push that out of the way? I can't push them sideways though. Oh. Okay, I totally just stumbled into that. Oh, I just make it so it doesn't get pushed to the left. Yes, okay. I see. Totally stumbled into it, but whatever, we'll accept it. So this is going to be the same. We do that and we push one of those down. Okay, cool. Now there's two up above. I think one of them we already tried and got stuck on. The other one I think we just went past. So that'll be this one. It's so weird with the way they get offset. That is totally something. What do these symbols mean? Big X there. Maybe I should be making some notes. Howling turbine. Howling turbine. It's like a box with an X in it. Okay. Alright, here. So, seems to me like we just want to get this boulder in there. That is almost certainly what's going on. There's two reset points. There's the problem of getting a boulder across this. Are we pushing stuff this way? It's interesting. I've now got this intuition about it's always better to push from the back with the wind stuff. How far will that intuition get me? I don't know. About that far, I think. Yeah, because if I just got... So, there's clearly exactly the right number to do... Well, no, I could do two more, I guess. If I'm going back and right again, I'm still stuck in the same position. Is it somehow better to have done that? I don't think so. No, okay. Maybe this one's going to show that my intuition is wrong. I can push more over that way. That feels bad though, doesn't it? I think I'm just doing the same thing, right? I don't have two here. How would I get that though? Because to get two, I can get two over the top basically, ish. But then I'm using one of the bottom ones here. So can I avoid that? Can I send, if we do this and push you again, then start sending these over, although now I can't send two over. So that doesn't feel amazing. And sending you back and forwards again. That feels very inefficient. Okay. If I do this, they all drop down, so then I've lost my ability to push one over the top. But maybe that's not what I need. I like the kind of warping effect on the character as well, because I'm underwater. Oh no, that happens anyway. Or is it in addition? I think there's something added to it as well. Is there just like general like ripple effect in the water? Because it feels like I'm like waving back and forth more than I do here. Yeah, definitely. Okay. This is two effects applied at once. Okay, so back to this. We need to go one more, please. If I ask politely, will it help? Push from the back, push forwards. Not a million miles away from something. Okay. Push from the back. Like maybe I do more before I've pushed you. Somehow that is going to make a difference. I don't quite get how. Like surely this isn't good, right? We've got 6 things, so in theory we can do a lot of pushing. Ooh, that is very close actually. Okay. Okay, so somehow that is better. I don't quite know how, but it is. That's very close. If I could like get you one more over. What did I do? I started at the bottom. No? I don't know what I did. And once again, I wish I could see what I was undoing. Like I think I did more of that before I started pushing you. That was the only difference, right? What if we push you less? But we might as well push you to there, right? Yeah, okay. Or maybe there is something better about doing that. No, there's not, clearly. Okay, so what if we do this first, but then we can push fewer things over. But maybe that's fine somehow. Don't really get how that could be fine, but like maybe just getting them all like on this bottom row is better somehow. So then we can push from here. No, I mean if we could get one more over here, it would then be fine. So maybe we drop one of the rows but then push the other one over or something. Don't really have much of an intuition about this. Okay, that's that same situation. What about if we push one over, do this, we push you like once and somehow that makes a difference. We might as well do that push. This is the same, right? Yeah, same. Push one over, push it over again, and then just do what we were doing before. Push you over, push you again. This is just what we had before. Yep, with those being the wrong way around. Is there somehow some way to fix that? Well, no, now it's just worse. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have a great intuition for this mechanic. Like, a lot of stuff slides and falls at the same time. It's hard to really piece together the meaning of that. Oh, maybe this is good. Somehow. That's clearly worse. That's interesting, actually. Well, yeah, what if we slide you over this way early? Oh, that is kind of interesting. Then what? I push it back? Why? Maybe I do that now? No. That will push those two down, which is not useful. If I could push that to the right, then I could do it. Could I have done that? Could I somehow have you one further over? These puzzles. That's not good. Leaving one at the back. This situation again. What the heck? There's something about like pushing this like a little bit and then doing something over here, and then doing it a little bit more, and then doing something over here, and then somehow like those kinds of operations make everything work out nicely, but I don't get how. So I keep pushing a thing to there. Let's push one a bit further. Like that feels like the most useful thing to have, because once I get to here, 2 fall down, but I need one more over there. To do this, push, hold on, I haven't pushed that way yet. Do we do this now? Then do this now? But then I can't push you any further, so no, we push you one more, but then we have the other situation again. And we sure do. I can do that, but and they're all down, woohoo, but you're over there. So we want to have used you already. It's almost like we need another one up here. Can I have another one up there? Or maybe I could. Ah. If we do something like this, and then like this. Maybe we use these over here in a slightly different way, instead of just horizontal. Let's actually push that like that. Then like this. Oh, okay, we're sort of rearranging them a little bit. I guess I have some intuition, but I don't have a rigorous approach. I don't want to leave you behind, so I clearly want to do that now. Lower that. That's not lowering it down at all. Let's think about that again. So like shapes like this are interesting, or shapes like nah. Don't like that one being left over there by itself. Then that happens inevitably. This isn't useful. I can put it back that way. Yay. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise I'm ending up with like a bunch of them down here that are like just pushing backwards, which maybe sort of does something a little bit, but is it that valuable? I don't know. Ooh, we could do things like that as well, like downwards little things. Well, that's doing nothing at all. I don't like that happening, although, but maybe I don't mind that happening if I do that. We have 3 left, but they're in terrible places. Yeah, I absolutely need to have like another 3 over here. Like this, otherwise this isn't going any further. Like it's gotta get blown that way once and then again. And somehow that can happen. That gets another one over there, but only like 1 more, I guess? Unless I blow that way twice and I get 2 more over there. Oh, so hold on, do I just do... wait, what was it? So push over here, do that, do it again, do it again, do it again. Is it that simple? Oh. It's that simple! I found some kind of intuition, yay! Holy moly, those puzzles are complicated. Alright, there. Alright, the one we tried already, oh, I can't get back up. I guess I'm going down this way. Can I? Oh, I was going to say, can I jump across? But no, well, obviously not. The bolt's in the way. Okay, back around we go. Pressurized gas. It's interesting that these are all kind of industrial themed. Clogged clogged pump. So yeah, this is the last one, right? Yeah, it goes down that way. I guess there's a cog here. Maybe that box with an X in it isn't that important. Like, I can see how this is a thematic. There's cogs in the background as well. Okay, so this one. Bit of a nightmare. Absolutely a bit of a nightmare. I don't see much use in doing like downwards things here or pushing these over into that space. But then maybe that's what's like screwing me up, is that I'm not even considering that. I don't see how that's useful though. Just throwing the wind things over. Not feeling great, is it? But that is the kind of sneaky thing they might make me do. Okay, can I blow that away? Only if I get rid of 3. Then I can. Then we have this left over, which is not good. Could I somehow... I can't do stuff from the other side. I mean, I could stand on the other side, but that's not really what I meant. We could move you out of the way. We could do this kind of thing. We could move you out of the way. We could do this kind of thing. And then you're down there and we have problems. I assume timing is not required for this. It's just a case of getting rid of everything somehow. Or at least moving out of the way. If we can move 4 things out of the way, what 4 things do we want to move? And that's true regardless of how we do all this stuff. That's kind of interesting though. Ish. I don't like moving something over 2 as well, because then it's hard to get it to come back and connect. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is it though? We'll just have this again. Okay. But these 2 up here are a problem. But as soon as I start like lowering this stuff, inevitably, no matter what I do, whether I do L-shaped things down here, we lose the ability to do it at the top because they're going to drop down some amount. We could swap the ice for a wind thing. Okay. I quite like the idea of getting that out of there. It's interesting that the same kind of iconography is used. We've got wind, which is spirals, and we've got those, which are spirals as well. I guess it's just air. It's like holding things up. As air does. Like, I really want to blow that out of the way. Which I have managed to do before, right? Yeah, by like minimizing how many things I'm blowing out of here, like that. But then we've got these 2 here that are going to get in the way. We can blow them over, but... So is there some way to do that without losing... No, because to minimize the amount of things that I'm... The amount of wind that I'm using, I had to get rid of all the ice here, and then there's only 2 left. And I can't do the same with the dirt, because... I sort of can, but then this is lowered down, although... not. There's something not terrible about what they just did, but like these 2 are left over. That's interesting. Like focusing on getting rid of the dirt. Get rid of all the dirt, but then those are going to be disconnected. There's something maybe in that somehow, maybe somewhere, somehow, something. I can't just leave a dirt behind. I obviously have to get rid of all 4 in that situation. I can just go past now. Yay! Nope. It doesn't help me blow that spiral out though. Or it does in that situation, only in that situation. That's not a good situation to have. Getting the, well, maybe I would just put the ice out instead. Where will things land in this situation? Well, if I get rid of 3, they'll land there, which is good, but the dirt's in the way. Oh, but I guess I can do that. It doesn't help. Does not help. Can I... Wah. Well, then I can get rid of these. I guess I technically only need to get rid of 3 here, but then they're down there. These don't hold each other together, they don't act like a rigid body where they just like land here. Once again realizing how weird of a phrase rigid body is. But it is the phrase. So what are we gonna do about it? Interesting, so I get squashed there instead of frozen. I still only get 1 horizontal power on each row because of the way they're laid out, I think, even if I do like L shapes. I think. Whoa. This game is hard. Believe it or not. Yeah, that doesn't let me, I can't like fall faster. I guess I could like go, okay. Slow motion. Actually, that might be doable. I don't think it's the intended thing to do. If I like get the speed up. Without hitting the floor. I guess I can like do this and then hit the floor again. Even at this speed, it's still too fast. I wasn't set up. Okay, here we go. So we just gotta let go of that as I approach there. Every time. Every time. Weird. Oh, it still calls up with me. I almost made it. What if I jump from... this is obviously not what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, let me in there. Okay. From here, so that I'm higher up and I get more speed. Oh. Okay. Oh. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Let's go do that properly. Or try, at least. That's almost certainly not what I was supposed to do. It was so fiddly. It's definitely not the answer. But then they've made an area where it seems to be the answer to do timing things, so... I guess we've got like a Talos Principle style... if you can find janky solutions, I guess they're kind of like real solutions-ish. I just keep doing the same things over and over and not getting anywhere though. I would like to do it properly. like to do this properly. If we lower this whole thing, then we've got an ice down there we can't do anything with. We can get rid of the ice, but then if we lower this whole thing, we've got another ice down there that we can't do anything with. We can lower it a little bit less, but then we've got dirt down there that we can't do anything with. So that is the fundamental problem here. We probably are like blowing some of these things through, maybe. 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 Probably not. Maybe? Do I sound decisive? Can I like... No. I'm sure the actual solution is quite elegant. It's like definitely one of those puzzles where it's like, the solution's going to be like, oh, okay, it's just that simple. Kind of like we had in, was it the one that's just down here? Yeah, like it turned out to be quite a simple little thing to do, but the space it's in is horrendously complex, and figuring out that other things in that space aren't relevant is the actual challenge. Like, this is like almost perfectly set up to be right? Because I could do that, and if I could only get rid of those, well, I do have two things to blow them over to the side, but they're too low to do it. They're too low to do it. They are too low to do it. And then that will send that down too far. We're not doing that again. That's clearly not the way to do it. But we're too low down to affect you, so we've got to get rid of you some other way. We've got to get rid of you through smashing the ice. So smashing the ice early is bad. It has to be. So we must be smashing the dirt early. That means getting these two bits of ice out of the way, so that these bits of dirt can join each other. That has to mean that. Do we want to do all 4 bits of dirt? Are we doing this? But if that's the case, then I still don't think I can get these to meet this. I don't think I can make like a C shape out of this ice, can I? Somehow? No, because I can't get these two on top of each other. I can get like you on top of you. I can get... Yeah, there's too many problems with this. Maybe we do this. No, maybe we do this. No. I was hoping to get rid of 3 dirt at some point. So that would mean these two go over to the side. Which means they go out like that. And if we get rid of 3 dirt now, we have a problem. There might be something sneaky here where we actually don't get rid of much. Like maybe we just like push things down in a certain order and push them over, and then like somehow it works out. Somehow it works out. What would stop you from falling down there though? No, I'd have to delete you. I'd have to delete you. But I can't get you to drop down all that way. I could maybe get you to land here. But I think to do that I'd also have to have gotten rid of some ice. Get you to land there. What do I do with you then? Because you're going to land there, so I have to get rid of you already. Somehow. Really cool, that gets rid of that one, but not the bottom one. What the heck? That's kind of interesting, but no, I could never get rid of you. I can't blow you over because as soon as I use one of these, unless I get rid of ice, which I'm currently thinking I don't want to do. I don't remember why, but that's where I landed. But then maybe I do it partway through or something. It's a bit too much, I think, this. It's a bit too chaotic. Not chaotic, but there's a little bit of a chaotic mechanic, but not massively. It's not like Lego chaotic. That's my measure of chaos. If only I could get rid of you. There's another one there, I would be able to, but there is not. And there couldn't be because I had to get rid of 3 to do that, so I'm not getting rid of these. I am somehow... Well, this is not a bad idea, like stacking it up on that, I guess? But I can only do that once. I can't like have I could do that, and then try and get you on top of it, but that's never going to happen. Oh gosh, this is a weird layout, but maybe a weird layout's good. I don't think a weird layout is good. It was definitely odd and kind of interesting. Is that exactly the same? Yes, right? What do I do? What do I do? Try random things until it works? I think that's the answer. Try random things until it works. Two left behind. I don't see how doing that kind of thing could help, like L shapes here. Except to do it further back, to blow those into the thing. But that just delays it falling for longer, which I don't think is a good thing. Well, I suppose I could like use this as an elevator? Is that the answer? Am I just doing this and then that and then this? Oh. Oh? Is that the puzzle there? That feels more like an actual solution, not a janky solution, but it also felt like half the puzzle didn't mean anything except to like add all the dead ends that I was hitting against. So maybe it was? Should we see if we can solve this now? Or is that asking too much for a single day? No, this should be okay, right? No, there's something else to this. I guess I can go down this way. What's down this way? I know. Oh, this might come to the... Yep, we've arrived at the chasm again. Okay, so you just fall down the same way and land on top of the other one, right? Yeah, okay. And these are all going to stack up to connect to here, and then we can go through. I understand. I think I probably should count them, but that seems to make sense to me. Let's get back there. Do I want to try and get the thing? We haven't gained the scroll in so long. Oh gosh, don't reset it. Oh, in which case then, okay, I can undo all that. Okay, so how's this going to work? The problem is if I like push a boulder through this way. Oh, we should actually go back to this. Maybe I want to have already pushed you. Just push these down. Yeah. Oh. So I can push that there, then do this, then push that through there, so that's there, and then do this. Yay, it wasn't too difficult. Neat, we got the scroll finally. And there were these two back here as well. Maybe we'll look at them next time. But holy moly, this game is difficult. Yeah, so that's definitely going to come out there, push another boulder. So how many will we end up with? The one at the top, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 5. I kind of feel like that's not enough. Oh, I guess I can just push this down now, it doesn't matter. Oh, I guess... No, I was going to say, could I push one down here? But no, the steps make it not possible. So, let's see if 5 would be enough. Let's do this again. Oh, I can fall faster. That's interesting. Oh, can I get squished by it? That'll be difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not enough. 1 from the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Was there one here already? No, that's the one from the top, isn't it? Well, that's a worry. Oh, we just stand next to it and we push it in. That's all we do, isn't it? We don't delete it. Okay, I think. In fact, let's look again. In fact, can I just undo to there? Yeah, cool. Yeah, we push it in, it lands in there. Okay, that's what we're doing. So we do just need 5 here. Neat. All right, we are making progress. It's just incredibly difficult. Wow. What the heck do you do with that one? Got no idea. Maybe you push stuff all the way down. Well, you can't push things between rooms. So that's another thing. What was going on here? I don't remember anymore. Oh, this is the place where the weird timing challenges were, if that's what they were. And there's like potentially a way down there. Well, this is terrifying. Okay, see you next time, folks, and we'll see if we'll be able to make any progress anywhere. All right, goodbye.